Girl, I'm going to read that again. That was so beautiful. You don't even know how amazing you are. This is why I love, from the bottom of my heart, doing these lives and reading your beautiful words and sharing this incredible message, because you're so wise beyond any words. She says, practice expressing yourself cautiously and with kindness to avoid ending up being the one to make others feel invalidated. But know your worth and don't water yourself down to be more digestible for something else and for someone else. That's amazing. I'm so beyond proud of you, Lucy. That is absolutely beautiful. And what you're showcasing there are two sides of a very tough balancing act, right? On the one hand, you're saying be cautious and kind because others don't think like you, so let them, which is hard, right? That's not easy. Then you're saying don't invalidate others, right? By acknowledging that, be cautious and kind, but know your worth. So don't fault yourself for that difference that exists, because there's no point. It's unfair, right? Find your tribe. Focus on what matters to you. Clarify what matters to you, because very often, right, it's that struggle of that balance between the divide that we just discussed that's going to help you become more clear with yourself, right? And get to know yourself better. And at the end of the day, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, that's the only thing you have control over. It's so hard to accept, right? Because very often we think, oh, my family should know me. My family should understand me. You take it for granted, right? Like, of course my mom thinks like me. Of course. Nah. Right? That doesn't always happen. And the more you accept that I'm in control of what's important to me, how I want to be perceived, how I want to show up in this life, the more you give yourself the opportunity to, accept the heartache of difference, if it happens to you, on a personal or professional level, right? So you can say, it's okay, maybe it's not the right fit for me, or maybe whatever is not the right fit for me. Maybe they're not on my level. Maybe they are too different. Maybe they think differently. Maybe I can grow through that. Maybe I can start to evolve my way of thinking and doing things. Or maybe this is just not the right place for me. This is hurting my self-esteem. I am being gaslit, right? And I'm in the wrong place and I got to move. I got to make some moves. I got to shift it. I got to flow, right? So I just adore you for putting that in such a crystal clear, beautiful way. And your personal examples are always welcome here. And they're so beautiful and insightful, and you need to write a book.